Welcome to the show. We kick things off with massive action as the Atlanta Braves proved their legitimacy with an incredible road trip, taking a series against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Braves announcer CJ Nitkowski took a shot at the Shohei Ohtani rule, sparking a huge debate about the rules of the game and the advantage it creates for the Dodgers.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we dive deep into the perplexing situation surrounding Shohei Ohtani. Is the god of baseball losing his shine? We look at the stunning statistics showing a severe power drought, with only one home run in over 100 plate appearances, and what the media is saying about his unprecedented silence this season. We continue our look at Ohtani's dual role. While he has been pitching exceptionally well, throwing just 4 earned runs with an incredible 0.97 ERA, his offensive numbers are showing a significant dip. We examine the toll of the workload on the superstar and whether his pitching dominance is enough to carry the offense. Finally, we wrap up with the full picture. We analyze how the Braves' success contrasts with the Dodgers' struggles, and we discuss the future of Shohei Ohtani as he navigates this challenging season. Stay with us, because we have more breaking baseball news coming up right after this. The Atlanta Braves have cemented their legitimacy with an impressive road trip, culminating in a hard-fought series victory against the defending World Series champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers. The journey began with a sweep of the Colorado Rockies before testing them against the Dodgers. Despite the recent loss of superstar Ronald Acuna Jr., the Braves navigated a challenging series, ultimately concluding a 6-3 road trip with an MLB-leading record of 28-13. Mark Bowman of MLB.com noted that the Braves secured 2 out of 3 games against the Dodgers, overcoming a difficult stretch, including a series loss in Seattle. The tension peaked after the final game in Los Angeles, where the Braves secured a 2-1 series win. Braves announcer CJ Nitkowski made a pointed comment regarding the pitching matchup, highlighting the disparity. Nitkowski posted the final score, noting the significant payroll difference, Dodgers at $392 million versus the Braves' $253 million, and the pitcher count disadvantage for Atlanta, despite their series success. Nitkowski's remarks were interpreted as a jab at the special rules surrounding Shohei Ohtani. He openly questioned the rules that allow the Dodgers an extra pitcher, suggesting it creates an unfair advantage. Analysts have pointed out the complexity of Ohtani's status, noting that rules treating him as 1 player for roster purposes, but 2 for game management create an incongruity. While Nitkowski's commentary may have been provocative, the consensus suggests the Braves are currently the superior team. Atlanta now prepares to head home to face the Chicago Cubs, starting Tuesday night. Noi Dung Kai Tight. Shohei Ohtani, the celebrated superstar of the Los Angeles Dodgers, is facing intense scrutiny from local media following a noticeable slump in his offensive performance this season. The god of baseball has been drawing attention for his unprecedented silence at the plate, prompting questions about whether his flawless reputation is masking a vulnerability. And the concerns intensified after Ohtani started the game against the Atlanta Braves, where he went for 4 with 1 strikeout, remaining completely silent. This poor start contributed to a decisive 2-7 loss for the Dodgers, who are currently on a 2-game losing streak and have lost the home series against Atlanta. And the most significant concern revolves around the disappearance of Ohtani's signature power. Since hitting his 6th solo home run of the season, Ohtani has gone 10 games without a home run. Across 46 plate appearances, he has failed to record a home run, a stark contrast to his reputation as a home run factory manager. Furthermore, his recent performance has been concerning. In 8 games during May, his batting average dropped sharply to just 0.129. This contrasts with his stronger performance in March and April, where his combined batting average was 0.273 /N/NUS. Baseball media outlets have reacted strongly to the shift in form. The site Al-Bat published a headline questioning if Ohtani has lost his shine, suggesting that consistency is what separates great players from temporary stars. Critics noted that the imposing power that once intimidated pitchers now seems diminished. /N/N despite the criticism, confidence in Ohtani's overall skill remains. Analysts point out that he still maintains significant influence on the offense, citing his streak of reaching base in 5 consecutive games through the 10th inning. A more optimistic view suggests that slumps are inevitable in baseball and that true legends are forged during hardship, arguing that a temporary decline in power will not erase his overall impact. The world is now watching closely to see if Ohtani can find the decisive hit needed to break this challenging stretch for the Dodgers. The Atlanta Braves have demonstrated significant strength following a challenging road trip, securing a series victory against the defending World Series champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers. The journey began with a sweep of the Colorado Rockies before culminating in a hard-fought series against the Dodgers. Despite the loss of superstar Ronald Acuna Jr., the Braves managed to finish the road trip with an impressive 28-13 record, according to MLB.com's Mark Bowman. The decisive moment came in the final 2 games of the 3-game series against Los Angeles. The Braves secured 2 wins, concluding the series with a 6-3 road trip record. Braves announcer CJ Nitkowski publicly expressed frustration regarding the outcome, highlighting the disparity in resources. Following the game, Nitkowski posted statistics noting the final score, run differential, and a significant payroll gap between the teams. Los Angeles at $392 million versus Atlanta's $253 million, along with a pitcher advantage of 14-13 for the Dodgers. Nitkowski's comments directly targeted the special rule, allowing Shohei Ohtani to remain in the game as a designated hitter after departing as a starting pitcher. Nitkowski voiced his belief that this rule creates an unfair advantage, pointing out the contradiction where Ohtani is counted as 1 player for roster building, but 2 when managing the game. This echoes observations from The Athletic's Ken Rosenthal, who noted the incongruity in how Ohtani is treated under the rule. While the Braves celebrated their series win and headed home to face the Chicago Cubs, Nitkowski's provocative comments suggest a lingering debate about the fairness of the Ohtani rule. Analysts suggest that while Nitkowski's trolling of the Dodgers and Ohtani may not be the optimal long-term strategy, the current performance indicates the Braves possess the upper hand in the current standings. Shohei Ohtani is demonstrating elite performance on the mound this season, though his offensive production at the plate is currently a significant concern. In 6 starts, Ohtani has pitched 37 innings, showcasing remarkable efficiency with an earned run average of just 0.97 and allowing only 4 earned runs. His pitching effectiveness is underscored by an impressive 1.5 WAR on the mound. He is currently resting, having not pitched since May 5th, with an expected return around May 13th, suggesting a strategic approach to managing his workload to maintain peak form. However, the challenges are mounting when Ohtani steps into the batter's box. His recent plate appearances show a struggle, with only 4 hits in his last 33 at-bats and a single home run in 102 plate appearances. This contrasts sharply with his season totals of 6 home runs and 16 RBIs as the quarter mark approaches, indicating a dip in offensive consistency. Analysts suggest that the increased workload required to start pitching is beginning to negatively impact his offensive output. While Ohtani is known for his ability to bounce back quickly, the current demands appear to be taxing him both as a pitcher and a hitter. The Dodgers' offense, which is set to benefit from Mookie Betts' return, needs Ohtani to elevate his performance at the plate to meet expectations. The focus now is on how Ohtani manages this dual role to ensure he can deliver on both sides of the diamond.